Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. Well, I'm feeling fairly disappointed with this deck, which is not necessarily fair. I think it's just that the way the losses happened was super annoying. Like, for whatever reason, just psychologically, neither one of them felt like I got a fair shake. Which is kind of odd, because it's true against the Paladin. Okay, I had the goddamn stupidest draw. But that game against the Mage, I don't know, things worked out really well for her. She didn't have crazy, insane cards. I didn't have the worst draw in the universe. I made some dumb mistakes, but for some reason it still feels like I got gypped, which is really just standard human stupid psychology, I guess. We're going to keep you. We're going to get rid of those. Even though having the Shadow Flame is really good early on, I'd like a chance to draw some of my 2 and 3 cost minions. It's going to be one of those games. Hopefully this is a slow priest, but I wouldn't bet on it. Ow. So mega slow.
Is someone injured?
That's not slow. That is bad news. Where were you all my life? I mean, yeah, he could shield her and then, like, hit this and heal her and draw cards and stuff like that, but it would have been really nice to have this option. And that's no good, because now he's got a good counter to the Fairy Dragon. If I had the Fairy Dragon before, then I would have been laughing. Now I play it, it just dies to this, and he draws a card. Piece of crap. We're going to do it anyway. He's unlikely to draw a card from her off of this, although I guess if he has a shield, then he can shield her and hit it, and that's a lot of effort to go to at that point. Okay, coining out what? What kind of ugliness? Light Spawn. That's really bad. This can go downhill so fast. Wow. Because I'm going to play a Yeti, and then it loses to that. He can heal that afterwards and stuff like that. Or he could be like doubling it or whatever. If I just play this guy, he gets to draw a card for 2 mana. And it doesn't really get me anywhere. Unless I draw a Power Overwhelming next turn, in which case it would be awesome, but he might die anyway, so it doesn't matter. If he has a shield this, kill him. This is really bad. Yeah, I don't see a lot of way around it. I think I've just got to grit my teeth and play the Yeti, because that slows this thing down a little bit if he chooses to engage that way, which I'm sure he will because he can kill it and then draw a card. I can't do a Shadow Flame trick if I don't have something alive right now. I don't have enough mana to play anything and Shadow Flame it, let alone play anything and use the Power Overwhelming that I don't have in my hand. So it's not working out for a while. Meanwhile, he could go Divine Spirit this guy, hit me for 10. Yeah, okay, this seemed most likely. Draw a card, that's what I would do. Not knowing what he has in his hand, that's almost certainly what I would do. It goes up to 3. Beatings. Another Shadow Flame. Shadow Flame without a cause. So you play this and draw a card. Play this, I could technically play her, but that's like stupid. I think the thing to do is just play the Spiteful Smith. Because he can sort of survive, like this being healed up to 5, and then hit him. You could suicide her and kill him, which he might at that point. He's drawn so many cards, but this is going horribly, though, because he is just drawing cards and drawing cards. I am not drawing cards. I am barely clinging to life, if at all.
I wonder.
Deck just doesn't have enough cards that are under 4 mana, basically. And of them, they're pretty much all spells, and I still didn't get them. Like, this game, it wouldn't have been too bad to have, like, the Shadow Bolt or something. It could have blown her up. And prevented a lot of card drawing. That would have been good. But no.
Is someone injured?
Wow. The card Insanity. Now, with the 2 of them, it's actually too much, so he may actually, like, suicide her to kill him. I probably would. Mortal Coil would be good. I would take the Mortal Coil now, please. No. So I could play him and try and draw the Mortal Coil, but then I don't have the ability to Shadow Bolt. If I play this, then I could play him for 2 mana. You can still do all the healing tricks. You'll still have drawn 1 billion cards. And there's so many other bad things that can happen. I sort of want to Shadow Bolt her, but that doesn't get rid of the threat of this thing killing all my stuff. And of course I still can't play anything decent at the same time as this. I can play this and her, and then she dies. The hell good is that?
So many possibilities.
I'm just going to do this and hope I draw the Mortal Coil, which is stupid, but at least he takes a fair amount of effort to kill with these guys. I don't know. He's got 10 cards, actually. If he heals, he's going to blow up some cards. Although he can just play stuff first. He's actually got to play 2 cards, or he's going to be blowing up cards when he draws next turn anyhow.
I wonder.
Now, technically that doesn't actually matter that much. It does take away the advantage to drawing more cards, but unless the game goes into overtime, basically, it's not really going to matter if he blows up a card or 2, unless it happens to be something critical, and even then, you're just playing the odds.
I wonder.
This is not good, though. Need to be able to get something out long enough to Shadow Flame it, which is sad, because then it's still getting, like, card disadvantage mostly. I haven't taken that much damage yet, but the fact that my opponent has a hand full of cards is not good. Wow, you are going to blow up a card. That is surprising. It does mean that you can trade them both and kill her. Or kill it, I mean. Okay. I am fine with that. That was an awesome turn for me. Hooray! So, I don't know why you did that, but I think it was a bad move. Because, first off, we're going to Shadow Bolt that for sure. Now, I can also play the Summoning Portal, and then protect it. Oh, I miscounted. Oops. I suck. I was already counting its cost reduction towards itself, which is stupid. But whatever, it's fine. You can blow it up or silence it or something, but that still takes effort. And if you don't, I'm going to play a bunch of crap on my turn. Probably still going to spend 3 mana to blow that up. Oh, Shadow Word Pain. At least it spends something, but yeah. Could have been better. I think we're just going to blow that up too. I shouldn't have played him. I should have played this and that. I'm just playing horribly today. I don't know. I'm on tilt from some of those previous games, obviously. But if I was thinking, there's no reason I need his taunt against the nothing that's out there. I would have been better off playing this, which is survivable, and her, which, if it stayed alive, would let me play cheaper stuff. That's not good. Oh, and another Shadow Word Pain, which is another reason why I should have kept it in hand. Power Overwhelming would be good now. Nope. So I could play this and Shadow Flame it to kill them, which I think I have to because he's so bad. But this is like a very expensive play, and I could have had a decent army out there if I'd done it the smart way. You've got twice as many cards as me. That's not good. Yeah, I've used up a lot of good stuff. Just trying to counter your, like, 2 cards mostly that you sat out there and crushed me with. Or sat out there and manipulated to your advantage. Can't say I've been crushed yet when I'm at 27, but you know what I mean.
In the light's name.
Oh my god. Bad stuff just keeps coming out. This is not good. I do still have some pretty decent fatness left, and I'm going to be max mana for the rest of the game. Yeah, that doesn't work. You almost should have healed me to give her a bonus, but probably wouldn't be worth it. Alright, so we're getting rid of her, because she's horrible for me. Then, I think I'm going to draw a card, actually. Even though this game might go into overtime. The life advantage isn't that bad, and he's got a lot of card advantage. So I pretty much have to save this and get a power overwhelming, because more bad stuff is going to come out. There's going to be a point when I need to do that. Now, you have the most cards, you can keep going for control. You do have to have a plan to kill me, but you have so many cards, I have no doubt that you can manage if you can just keep me from doing anything, which is quite plausible. That sucks. That's some serious card advantage right there.
Embrace the void.
Oh, awesome. Wow, do I want to spend all that now? The whole thing? I should let him build up more stuff. You can only hit me for so much with that. Let's get something. Siphon Soul. Okay. Changes the equation a little bit. Do I want to Siphon Soul him? Not really, but I think I have to because otherwise I'm doing nothing with my turn. I'm not wasting him because I might need him for that. So that is a horrible waste of a card, but I'm saving a bigger combo because I can kill damn near anything with this, this, and this. I can do 9 damage to all enemy minions. But that's like blowing my load. That's everything I've got. It's not good. I need to reestablish light control. Did I used my ability, right? Yeah.
I must consider.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
That is also not good. Damage me with that. Ouch. Problem is, if I draw a card, I can't do the whole combo. And it does need more damage than that. Ah. If I don't do it now, I might just die. Because this is 10 damage already. I'm not going to be able to stop it otherwise. I mean, I could use him instead. And save the panda. But he's better than the panda, so that doesn't make sense. Even though the mana is cheaper. This is so horrible that I have to do this for... I have to waste the power overwhelming for 1 damage. That's the part that's killing me. But I don't have a choice. God damn it. You're getting all the card advantage. Like, even though that was an AoE, it still cost me too many cards. If only he played more stuff. I am way down in health. There's no way I'm winning by, like, fatigue against a priest. Because he heals 2 per turn, and I so do not. So every time I draw a card from this, I'm taking 2 damage immediately, but I'm also putting myself, like, geometrically further ahead in the other thing. Okay. I guess that works out okay, because I can make him a 5/5, but it's still not going to be good. Drain Life him. I think I have to. I don't see any way I'm coming out ahead in this, though. If I play them both, he's a 5/5, she's a 2/3, he just kills my 5/5, and her Death Rattle steals this. What do I even gain? I'm mostly screwed. Sure, there was some point earlier in the game when that would have been tremendously useful, but not right now. Do I just play him anyway? Because he'll probably heal her. He doesn't need to heal himself. Whatever I do is wrong. Everything I do is wrong. I guess I'll play this. Which is also wrong. You can just hit that and then heal her, but that saves me 5 damage if that's what happens. This arena run has been very disappointing. And this guy is playing kind of slow, although he doesn't want to throw it away at this point. He knows he's mostly got one. Wow, that is some serious badness too. What a bunch of crap. Yeah, whatever.
The frost wolves stand ready.
That's where this game was going. None of those things prevented you from killing me. So you take. Yeah. I usually concede, but dude, you're taking a long time to think about killing me. Seriously. That's why I don't like power overwhelming. Like, it can work out so bad. The problem is, it's a very strong card. It can work out so good. Alright. Well, I did break even, so it wasn't like an embarrassing run or anything, but I think it's more wasted potential. There were a couple places where I played badly, and it's hard to be sure, but it probably did make a difference. So let's see what I got there. Yeah, lots of rares I didn't really need. Actually, I may have needed a second auctioneer. I don't really play auctioneer-based decks. Maybe I can now. I don't know. But, so I should probably play another game to see where things go. Oh, you know what I was going to do? That's right. Let's go just play a casual game with... I took a priest, and this may or may not be, like, may or may not work. But basically, this priest deck is designed to troll people that are just getting used to the current meta, because there's a tendency to look at all the great new Nox Ramas cards that have just come out, and we're up to, if you're watching this in the future, we've got up to the military quarter out, so just over half of the Nox Ramas cards are out, and there's a tremendous amount of silenceable stuff, like Death Rattle, out there. So playing a deck that has a ton of silence, and the Shadow Madness, and also the Web Lord too, to screw like Zoodex and stuff like that. It just seems like a very annoying thing to do. So I'm doing it. Enjoy. Okay, that's pretty annoying. In his own right. Death Lord. There's not much point in killing that there. I guess we'll just play that. So he can suicide this to draw a card. I don't see how that helps him particularly. I can't imagine he needs the card that badly. He might as well keep it alive and hit me for one. But there is some potential that I could steal this, and I get the free beast using Shadow Madness later on. So we'll see how that goes. Now, he's probably going to get a free minion from this. I'm going to leave that alive for now. And I'm going to play Death Lord.
Does not scare me.
Now, if I wanted to, I could silence this to prevent the card draw. It doesn't seem worth it. I could silence him to prevent him from getting a free minion if he kills it, but unless he damages it first, it seems pretty hard to kill it. He has a 50-50 chance if he uses, like, the deadly shot or whatever, but... Okay, so he gets his free beast, and what? All you got out of that card itself was 1 damage to me and 1 damage to this guy. Not that impressive. Secret? Okay. So that could return this guy to hand, but he's pretty cheap. And it would actually heal him. On the other hand, this guy's cheaper, and yeah, that's right. It would cost 5 to replay him, so I can just heal myself. That's fine. Let's see what it is. Oops, not one of those. And 2. Do I heal myself or heal the Death Lord? I'm going to heal myself. He's still at 7. I'm not super worried. Yeah, I wonder if this is screwing anything up for him. There's no way to tell. It is very annoying, but it may or may not be doing anything. Okay, you're going to unleash the Hounds to draw some more cards. Or just Panther and draw a card. Okay. That's not the worst. I mean, I could steal that, but it doesn't do me much good, so let's just blow it up. Hit you some more. Now, it's a lot easier to kill this guy now, but I think I'm going to take the risk, because there's a good chance whatever he gets will be small anyway from his drawback going off. Right now, this is sort of like holding him up, and he's unlikely to kill it without at least losing this in the process. It's not that bad. Right now, I like the taunt. If I silence it, I lose the taunt, and that's pretty annoying. So that may have been a snake basket. He may have been hoping that I would attack the bird and that he would get all the cards from that. Oh, makes that immune. Then he only needs 2 more damage to finish that off, which is pretty annoying. Arcane Shot would do it. Oh, he's going to silence that for 4 mana. He didn't want to silence this, which is so funny. So I could silence this, trade it for that. That would probably annoy him. Or I could steal his owl, use it to kill that, which would also probably annoy him.
I must consider.
Stealing the owl seems like the most annoying. I get 2 for 1. I keep my guy alive. I can just heal him. So heal him a little bit. It'll probably work. So let's just keep this up. Oh, you get snakes. Fair enough. Waste it right now when it's not as useful. Huh. You know what? Instead of healing him, I think I'm going to hurt him. No free card for you. They're all fragile now. Am I really doing that well? Not that impressive. Boy, he wishes he had that earlier. But, okay. Well, as much as that's stealable for fighting, I'd better just Shadow Word it instead. And I better heal this guy so that he survives. Ta-da! It's going to still go way downhill for me. Tundra Rhino, that's no good. Really? Is it actually that worthwhile to kill that thing? I'm surprised. Given it was already silenced, it's like a 1-2. Okay. Right, with the haste. Fair enough. Copying that doesn't seem super worthwhile. I'll just heal myself. But that ability's pretty bad. Let's silence him. I have more silence than thou.
I let the dog out.
Oh, that's annoying. Oop, not good. Stable Ghoul. Does he do me any good? Problem is, this is too big to steal. So that's making it harder. If I steal one of these guys, he won't have the other one's bonus. It'll only be a 1-1. So there's no way I'm doing enough damage to take that guy out right now. Although killing them would definitely reduce his effectiveness a lot. This would still not go down far enough. Like preemptively silencing it had pros and cons. I would have taken a lot of damage though. If I copy it... Oh, I can still heal it. Only a little. But mine doesn't have the attack bonus, so that's actually pretty bad. Oh well, we'll do that anyway. It is unfortunate. Speaking of unfortunate, now I wish I'd saved my morph, but it seemed like the thing to do at the time, as always does. I'm gonna be 1 damage short of being able to kill him. That's pretty bad. No, that's no good at all. I'm actually gonna lose. Boo.
Is someone injured?
Wow. Apparently silencing this was my downfall. So if I'd silenced it afterwards, I wouldn't have been doing so bad. Oh well.
I let the dogs out.
Wow, that is a tremendous amount of fat stuff he has all of a sudden. I kind of thought I was going to die that turn, though. Oh, right. That's awesome. Now I've got nothing I can do with this. Nope, that's not helping. Alas. Suppose I should have healed his Rhino to draw another card, but I don't think it would have helped. I mostly just didn't get enough of my cards that actually fight. That was a problem. Oh well. So this was just a big video full of fail. But we'll see if I can do a little bit better in the arena next time. If you like this, please click the eponymous button. And check out Tales from my D&D campaign on youtube.com/Demonac.